never anticipated that Ukraine would be at the center of a U.S. scandal. That was certainly unexpected. Certainly the fact that Zelensky's been elected has, I don't know if it's directly has an impact on the research, but it's changing the overall dynamics of reform in Ukraine dramatically. I mean, I think there's been endless kind of waves of reform, and like I said, many of them fail. Maybe this will be the same, but it really does seem to potentially be different this time because he won with such a dramatic mandate, over 70% of the population. His party has a full majority in the parliament, which is the first time that this has happened in recent Ukrainian history. So he really has a mandate for change, and that could affect the project in the sense of there may be a sense really that the court system's improving, or that he's going to improve it. It's too early to say. But in terms of broad interest in Ukraine in the United States and elsewhere, the scandal with Trump has certainly made people suddenly interested in Ukraine in a way that has not been the case. And so to the extent that I've been doing research in Ukraine, yes, there's a noticeable uptick in people wanting to hear about Ukraine. In the past, I do research both in Russia and Ukraine, and people are always curious about Russia. Ukraine, unfortunately, is often kind of an afterthought to Americans, but no longer.